Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene said federal workers don't deserve their paychecks during a House Oversight and Government Reform Committee hearing Tuesday. Those are not real jobs producing federal revenue, by the way. They're consuming taxpayer dollars. Those jobs are paid for by the American tax people who work real jobs, earn real income, pay federal taxes, and then pay these federal employees, Greene said during the hearing. Federal employees do not deserve their jobs. Federal employees do not deserve their paychecks. And these are jobs that can be fired at will. Representative Veronica Escobar criticized Greene for casting aside the careers of her own constituents, noting the number of federal workers in Greene's district. Marjorie Taylor Greene believes 6,008 of her constituents are unworthy of a job or a paycheck because they work for the federal government, Escobar wrote Tuesday in a post on the social platform X. To quote her favorite person, sad. And there's a little bit about how Greene had a back and forth with which member of the House is this? But they were having some war of words about privatizing the postal service and how, in the words of the representative whose last name I cannot pronounce, he's out of Illinois, that it's going to cause millions of people to be unable to get a secure delivery for their packages, because every time you privatize things, it doesn't provide universal coverage. But isn't it interesting how, I always think of the fact that there are Trump supporters who, when they get mad at a person that opposes their leader, they'll say, oh, you hate America and all this other crap. But notice how you don't see me telling an entire category of workers, not only do you not deserve your job, but you shouldn't get paid for it either. And if the Pew Research Center is telling the truth, there's about 3 million federal employees. So the administration that was supposed to bring back jobs and be so great for the economy thinks it's a brilliant idea, a big boost to the economy, to just keep firing people and laying them and having these mass layoffs. And I'm astonished by how anti-worker the Republicans have been over the past month. I mean, between that stupid email that Musk put out about, if you don't respond to this, it's an automatic resignation of your employment, to Greene now saying that that federal workers don't deserve their paychecks. Just look at the talk of what they're going to do to U.S. aid, where it's just firings and layoffs and reductions. And it's really sad, because regular people have been duped into thinking, it's all about like the us versus them mentality, that, it's okay to fire thousands of people, possibly, as long as they're government employees. Yeah. It's like, no, if you're getting, I can't believe I even have to say this. If you have employees that are having mass layoffs and they perform an essential function in any industry, it is going to have devastating effects on the economy, because their positions, again, are ones that are day-to-day operations. And just because you have less people doesn't mean you're saving more money. Like, it may appear as if you're saving more money in the short term, but in the long term, it's very devastating for the production of what you're trying to make. Which is why with a lot of these agencies that they've been slashing the workers of, you're seeing in real time how the ones that are left behind can't do all of the work that they used to be able to do when they had more employees. So the U.S. is being run like a business where, people, but I'm telling you, this rhetoric is getting more and more extreme. Now federal workers not only don't deserve a job, but they don't deserve to get paid for their job either. It used to be that they would criticize, the welfare people, right? The lazy ones that just collect a check every month. But now they're showing their animosity towards, again, working people.